Hello, everyone. You know, Jehovah Witnesses tells us that we have to get our spiritual food from their books and do not go out of the organization to find the truth, because they have the truth. And this is a very interesting book. And if you're a Jehovah Witness, you're going to love the information that is in this book. New Heavens and New Earth. Copyright 1953, Watchtower and Bible Tract Society. It was made in United States of America, USA. Page 226. And you see the PDF. I put that on there. New Heavens and New Earth shows you you're still in the same book. And we're going to come down. It says, to add to spiritual thrills that stirred Zion's remnant with greater, volatility, and to greater liveliness. I'm not sure why they put some kind of weird word like that. In Jehovah's service. In 1925, now listen now, 1925, he opened their eyes to see the great signs in heaven, that is the birth of the heavenly kingdom. From God's woman by the publications in the issue of March the 1st, 1925 of the Watchtower article, The Birth of the Nations. Okay, I want to come back up here. 1925, he opened their eyes. What did God open their eyes? Or what did Jehovah open their eyes? Well, I'm going to show you what he opened their eyes. So, here's a picture of their printing books. And of course they printed a lot of literature and all that. So this is just a picture. That's not the main information, but just kind of let you know, before 1925, I just want to show you what happened before 1925. They was putting out a lot of publications for 1925. Now remember now, God opened their eyes. And millions now living will never die. This book was written in 1920. Go down here on near the bottom. Therefore, if we may confidently expect that 1925, the same year that God opened their eyes, will mark the return of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and the faithful prophets of old. The same year from the book New Earth. Well, I talked about that Paradise book. That God opened their eyes up in 1925. So that means in 1925, all these men were supposed to be alive. Harp of God, page 340. Actually, 339. Because Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and the other faithful prophets, this even brought out that these men were supposed to come back alive. Book of Salvation, page 312. They even built this house for those men, which they were supposed to be built, resurrected. These men were supposed to be resurrected between 1925 and the time this house was built. They were supposed to be able to live in it after they completed building this house for them. So King David had a mansion that he could live here in United States, in California, in San Diego. He didn't have to be. He don't have to live in Jerusalem anymore. He could live in this house. And all this was supposed to be coming from Jehovah God, who opened their eyes in 1925. Jehovah's service in 1925. He opened their eyes to see the great signs. Yeah, the great signs that men were supposed to come back alive in 1925. Wow. My question is, the person who wrote these books, his name was Judge Rutherford, the second president of the watchTower. He was originally a Bible student. In 1931, he changed the name from Bible students to Jehovah Witnesses. Books of Millions Now Living Will Never Die. Who wrote it? Judge Rutherford. Harp of God, J.F. Rutherford. All these books he wrote. He was a lawyer, not a prophet, not a Bible scholar. He was a lawyer. So he made mistake to be something that he wasn't, because he prophesied the world was going to end in 1925. That makes him a false prophet. So the name of Jehovah's Witnesses came from a false prophet. So the name of Jehovah's Witnesses is a false prophet. So there's the proof. And here's books you can download, and you can see lots of more lies that he wrote. Thank you. Have a nice day, and please do your research. This is a false religion.